Yo guys, it's Keralis and welcome back everybody to not the colonial house let's build. I started Minecraft today and my fingers are itching to start a new modern house. So we're gonna start a new modern house in this episode, but don't worry, we're gonna do the colonial house as well. Not in the same video though. It's gonna be a different let's build in a different space of time in space-time, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna do this two let's builds at the same time yeah. Just don't listen to me, alright? You know what I mean, okay? So, what we gonna do, we're gonna move away from here a bit and just trash all the items we got. And somebody has got world edit today. Look at this. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. I'm not gonna be using it all the time, but you know, it's pretty convenient at points. So let's see, we got that house here, so let's start here. And we're gonna pick some materials. You know, I kinda want to keep it simple. So what I'm gonna go for is, let me see, white stained clay. Perfect. Cracked stone bricks. In this texture pack, it's boss. And my favorite wood, would it be spruce wood? Yep, let's go for spruce wood as well. And maybe some smooth stone. I like to keep it simple, alright? So, first is first. I got an idea in mind, alright? So let me just move away a bit from this house just in case we need to have stuff here. And we're gonna do a little platform. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 15 blocks. Like that, maybe. You know what, we can always, this is just for the beginning, alright? And then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 in Swedish. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in Swedish, alright? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 in Swedish. See, you can even learn Swedish with Keralis in those videos. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, no, 30. 30! In Swedish, alright? So we got 30 blocks going that way and we got 15 going that way. And now, the magic will happen. Bam! And I go here and do ba-bam! And then do, how was it? Said, I got a little ID here next to me. Let me see, 159. Bam, bada bim, bada boom, boom, boom. So we got a little platform and that's gonna be a little starting point. And my idea is to make it really, really simple, but it's gonna be pretty cool anyhow. Now I'm gonna take some spruce wood and maybe about 3 blocks in, take it up by 4 blocks like that, alright? So 3 blocks in on the platform, as you can see, 4 blocks actually, but it's gonna leave us 3 blocks of free space, or maybe, yeah, it's gonna be perfect. And I'm gonna mark this here, and I'm gonna go all the way here. Don't worry, we're gonna shape it out and make it really awesome. Here, bam, and said, let me see here, 5, 1. Spruce wood. So now we got this shape. I know it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of derp, but it's only the beginning, so don't worry about it. Now, let's start shaping this out. I'm gonna be doing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11 maybe. Just because we can, okay? And rise it up by 3. This is just to give us a little shape and character on the front side. So don't go Ragey Bananas mode, okay? Now we got this shape. We're gonna be having like a little door maybe about here. 4 in width. And you buy 4 in width? Are you kidding me? Don't worry, it's not a fat person living here, but we're gonna have like little things here. Maybe white stained window penises like this. We're gonna have some handles as well. This is maybe not survival friendly because mobs will get in. If you're building this on a survival server and you're worried about mobs, just use normal doors. It's gonna be amazing anyhow. So now we got that, and what I'm thinking of, maybe we should just break it off about here and take up a pillar going. You know me and derpy shapes. You know what? Let's do this. It's gonna be a derpy shape going even higher because we're gonna have a little roof going here in a little future. Like that, and now let's just continue with the things blocks going all the way. So, how has everyone been? And you might be like, yeah, it's been a long time since the previous modern house let's build, but you know what, I got those moments. Some days I just want to do those, some days I really like, nah. And then we're gonna have a little entrance. You know what, it's like everything about this is inspirazione. Should we have a door here in the middle? You know what, no. Let's go for a little crazy design. Let's do this. You know what? Bam. More convenient. And bam. Set stone. There we go. Bam. So we're gonna have a little wall going here instead, and this will be going maybe to here. Set stone. Perfect. I know you're gonna like, yeah, but you know what? Just give it some time. And then what we could have is some type of little staircase going here. The roofing will be going somewhere about here, I guess, right? It's gonna be going, well, maybe overlapping even that little thing here. Oops. I broke it. You know what? Let's just do this and be all happy about it. Hopefully this ain't going too fast for you guys, but you can always pause the video. You know what? This is totally doable. And 159 and bam. So now we got this little shape going. And if, you know what? I usually like think like, yeah, I'm so freaking awkward in those videos, because I'm pretty much really awkward in those videos, because you know what? Once doing this, you have to think a lot, and talking and thinking at the same time. Not that I'm really crap at it, but at some points it's really, really hard. Because I'm a man. And then we can have a little staircase going this side instead. Perfect. Purdy. Let me see. Like this. So that's gonna be a little staircase. Then we can, what we could do is, let me think about this. Think about the way that we live today. This is just trial and error, right? Don't worry about it. We can always do a little tweak in a little stage. But if we close it off here with those, so we put a little wall here, can we maybe make a little window going? And if you can hear fans going like nuts in the background, it's just because it's still pretty hot here. And you know, by the way, you know what? Let's take out the shape here and maybe just continue that shape going like that. Then take a roofing here. Something like this maybe. You know what I've been moaning about? It's been so freaking hot in Sweden. Like really, really, really super hot, alright? So I've been kind of like moaning about it. And today I finally found an AC. I've been to like, I kid you not, 15 stores here in Sweden. Every single store is like, nope, sold out, sold out, sold out. And let me see, let's take this shape out. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and maybe 10. Just because we can. So, like, been to 15 stores, and every freaking store is like, nope, sold out. No one get them until like. So today I finally managed to find an AC. It's been like super hot for like 3 weeks maybe. Not a single raindrop. So I bought the AC unit. Got home, unpacked, of course, installed, and my wife and baby is like, we want that one. So I kind of had to give it away, alright? I was like, no, but you know what? Wifey and baby first. You know what? Let's do this. Bam. Maybe like that. So I thought like, yeah, wifey and baby first, of course. So I gave it away, you know? But finally managed to find it after like 2 weeks of a quest for the magical AC unit. Then I went on a little nap, woke up, and it's freaking raining. The first time in like 3 weeks. I was so upset. First, my AC unit got stolen. Then the rain. And I mean AC units. They ain't freaking cheap. I tell you that. You know what? Let's make derpy shapes. Maybe like this. Let's keep 2 in space there, just because that's kind of like the front pillar towards the street. Although we can't really have the street just coming here, because you know how it is. If you just roleplay this a bit, every drunk person coming from the pub will just stand here and pee on our house, and that's a bad mojo. So we need to build a little thing there later on. So like this, and that is not see-through. That is perfect. We can delete this, and we can maybe make a little, what you gonna call it, a little pond or something structure here in the front. So yeah, so I was kind of upset because those AC units ain't coming cheap. I was really, really upset. But yeah, that's my life story. You know what? First it got stolen by wifey and the baby, and then derpy shape, and then it rains. And now it's freaking like it's not like super cold here. It's still really warm after the rain. But let me see, sugarcane. But my computer is really like going really nuts, like especially using the shaders mod. This is basically the only game I lag in. I can play billions of other games, no problemos. Put on Minecraft with shader mod, lag. So it's kind of like, yeah. You know what? I like you. You like me? Perfect. Now we like each other. And then we're just gonna go like those. Maybe. Just to make it like a little purified. And since like, you know what? We can't, let me see here. We're gonna have this going all the way, and let's take out maybe by 3 blocks outside the wall. Just because we don't want those people peeing on our little wall. We can make some we can make some bush for them to pee on, right? Not only drunk people, dogs. I got dogs. I got one guy dog, or like a male dog, and oh yeah, baby, he pees all over the place. It's really hard to stop him. Once he starts peeing, I mean, there's no stop to that. I mean, it just continues, and like you can't really pick him up, even though it's a Chihuahua. He's not really that heavyweight champion of the world, but you can't really just pick him up, because then it's gonna be like the little stream coming all over the place, and I'm gonna get it on my clothes. Yeah, let's talk about this. Bush! Let's take it up by 5 bushes in total. You know what? This might be something, I tell ya. So we got that little cool shape. I know it might be a bit derpalicious, but I got plans for this. What we could do here is maybe like a little structure to break it off. And not to be a poo-poo, but I just got a fantastic idea. I'm gonna tell you that in a little second, alright? Once just doing this, I got an idea. Why not have a car going in here and parking here, but with a wall divided about here? Yeah. And you know what? Since I'm doing those let's builds, this is more for like, let's just drip it up a bit. This is for inspiration. You guys will get some like titty-witty bit inspiration here and there and here and there, and it's gonna be perfect. Then you can just go crazy and nuts with your own creations. It's not like, yeah, you're going too fast, Keralis, I can't copy this. This is just a little let's build, just for you guys to get some inspiration on what to build in Minecraft, or maybe even how to build in Minecraft. But usually people add stuffs themselves. You know what we could do? Let's do, let me see, where's the wall ending? It's ending here, so let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let's do something like this maybe. I know this might be really like, Keralis, what are you doing? Are you mad, bro? And I'm like, yeah, kinda semi-mad. Don't worry, see? Then we can take this up and bring it all the way back to this. And the same for this side. Just to add some cool shapes. You know what? I have so much motivation to record. I'm really sorry. You guys, I know you want to see like let's builds all the time, but when you don't get the inspiration, it's really super hard to like focus and record something, because otherwise it just turns poo-poo. And since we're like totally doing all the front here, what we could do as well is, let me see, we got some red stained clay and maybe green stained clay and maybe some that thing. Trash bins. You'll be red now. There we go. Recycling. Muy importante. Hey. That looks freaking awesome. Alright, so now let's think about the way. We could have a little driveway going in here. Hey, now. You don't do that. Going in here like this. Going past that, there's a little path going here, and maybe just turn it here about. Let me see, is this like a derp site? Yeah, you know what, it kind of looks semi-derp, but we might have this going alright later on, so I'm just gonna keep it here, like that. Sorry, just thinking. I know it went just a bit awkward there for a little moment. And then if we think the driveway, my cars are usually like when I build cars in Minecraft, they're usually 3 in width, like this. Then we can have a middle lane, just because. Not a middle lane, like, you know, like middle center point. And then take it out by 3, so that is 7 blocks in total. And this could be our little thingy wing driveway, just for now. Stone, bam. So that is 7 blocks across in total. And then maybe, let me see here, if I mark No, let's pick up a little pillar here and let's see here. How high will this be? It's gonna be the same height as that one, right? I know what you're thinking, but don't worry, don't judge it. And take the pillars. Is this gonna be like a big? I'm a big boy in a big world. Take it all the way towards the end, which goes about, let me see here, here and here. Said 159. Bam! I love World Edit. Where have you been all my life? You know what? I'm still a really derp at World Edit, but you know what? I'm getting there. So let me see here. If we move just 3 blocks in, make a window. You know what? Easy fix to that problem. We just mark. Let me see. How much space do we need? 2. Boom. And boom. 159. Perfect. So now we got some support pillars going here. Not a support pillar, but just a cool wall shape going. Can I go all the way? That's really fat now on the inside as well. But bear with me. Should we have a window going all the way through? That is the question. Because this might look really off, like, yeah. So let me see. If I mark you here and mark you about here and do cut. Whoopsie daisy. Hey! Well, that kind of looks crapalicious. Let's do this then. Thinking in progress with Keralis. Awesome! Here, right? 159. Now we got a little roofing on this. What you guys think about this little design going? I know this will be, don't worry, this will be extended here. This will be going out here just because we can. Here we can, let me see, where's the pillar coming? We can just maybe close it off here. It kind of looks derpalicious. Let's go here. Like this, and bam, and bam, bam. No, go back. There we go. Just because. Something like this. Me gusta so far, but don't worry. We gonna... That's 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 1 block, 2 block, 1 block, 2 block, 2. Yeah, that's perfect. It's gonna be awesome. Don't worry about it. And let me just go with the driveway. Oops, my axe. I'm really trying to stretch it now because I'm really thinking like, what could we do? A little thingy. Go all the way here as well. Bam. Although we kind of need a way going up here. Let me see here. If I make a walkway here and take those pillars all the way up, maybe. Delete those and... Oh yeah, that's perfect. Because what we could do is extend those little path here, break it off here, and then just fill it in about here. You know what? This might not be as bad. Yeah, that's gonna work out. Still like a working project, and you know me, always kind of semi-awkward at some points. I'm just trying to think and count all the blocks we got here working on, but I think this might be good. Oopsie daisy. So let's see here. We're gonna add a little staircase going here, and maybe about, let me see, and maybe or no, You think what you think? You think what the hell is going on here, Keralis? Don't worry, because we need some lighting in here. And I was thinking maybe add some bush, and bush with glowstone underneath is perfecto el mundo. And instead of here, I'm gonna delete you. Yeah, I know. A really weird idea. No, we're not gonna have a little entrance here, but what I was thinking, let's add some stained glass maybe. We got white stained, we got light gray and blackish. So let's go nuts with this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, That might kind of work out. Oops, no. Perfect! And now on this layer we need to have 2 of those gray ones, right? Let me see, we had 2 white ones, 2 black ones, 2 gray ones. No, you go black here, white here. So freaking semi-dirt, but you know what? It's all about the shapes. It's all in the shapes. It's all in the shapes. You go crazy with the shapes. No. Is that light gray? What is you then? No. Let me see. Light gray and white on the end. Perfect. So let me see here. White, black, gray, black, and now it's white again. Like double white ones. No. Gray. Boom. It's all in the shapes, peoples. It's all in the shapes. I don't know. You know what? That might be a really derp move. But let me just see here. If we walk up the stairs here, go around the corner, boop, 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 go in the house, and perfecto el mundo. Then... You know what we could add as well here in the front? Let me see here. Why not add... little bushes here as well. I know I can see, this is what I mean. I got world edit, but I still like, yeah, I'm gonna place the blocks because I can. I'm just too comfortable with just placing blocks and demolishing stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. Set gravel, bam. Did I just delete that by mistake? I did, right? Like this, and now let's add some trees as well and bushes just to purify it, because we don't want any dogs or human beings peeing on our front lawn or the house wall at least. Those were 5. Let's make those 4-ish, and I think that's gonna be like, yay, GG's. Like you, like this, like this, like that. We could add a bush here as well, but that is too away from that. You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's do this instead. Boom, boom, boom. Delete you, everybody. And place a bush here. That looks awkward. Dang it! Why did I move it? Oh yes, don't worry. We can move this, because this is going to be moved, right? Because that's now just a 1 path in width, and that's kind of like, you know, for a fat person, might be a problem. And then you move here, and that's going to be kind of symmetrical to the other side. Well, kind of semi-symmetrical, don't worry. Like this, and like that. Oh yeah, baby. But, you know, I'm thinking kind of like, you know, should we or should we not? Let's take about this, spruce wood. Let's maybe add a floor on this. Strange sounds coming from Keralis, just because. Because, I mean, that could be something. Said 5-1. Bam. You go from here to here. Set 5-1. You know what? I don't think that's gonna be bad looking, because what we could do is we could take it all the way over the house and even overlap in the back here somebouts, and have the house like in like a little shape here, a box here, and a box going that way. Inspirazione. Why do you know mark you? Inspirazione. 5-1. And what goes for the roofing? I'm gonna take it out maybe by 2 blocks on each side, so there's gonna be kind of overlapping the thingy thing. Thingy thing! I'm not really sure about the shape on the inside. Damn, I've been recording for ages now, right? This might be the last thing we do in this then, just because I don't want to bore you guys to death with my derpiness. Bam! And go bam. We cover so much more ground using World Edit. Damn, that looks off. That looks really, really strange. Let me see here. White window penises. Let's maybe add a little window going like here. Let's see here. Let's go about here maybe. Let's maybe jump a bit. Even more, maybe. This is just trial and error, right? Usually, like, some things are kind of like, yeah, spot on, we nailed it. Some things are like, yeah, that kind of doesn't work out. Let's change it, let's do it again. This is just trial and error, so let me see here. How you look, Doesn't look that bad. And now, what we could do with this support pillar, it can be going all the way up here against the roof. Let me see here. Boom, boom, boom. Is you... There we go. And then it can be going like this and going down some about here later on. Inspiration. This is gonna be like something which is kind of not supporting itself, but kind of like holding it up there, the shapes or something. Hey, you know what? I got an idea. Let me see here. We can do this. Let me see. Where is you? There we go. There is you. Can I add those going all the way across? No, es. Can I world edit this, by the way? You know what? I'm gonna do it by hand. No, es. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna watch me doing all the sides. This is just here, and then maybe just go on this a bit. That might be. I don't really like that wall, but you know, for now it can be what it can be. We can always tweakaroo stuffs later on. Let me add those on everyone here, and we're gonna see how that looks. Be right back with you guys. Bam bada beep! You know what? This is freaking love. Look at it. Like, I mean, using the shaders mod, it emits such a nice light, or shadows at least. This is perfect, so I'm gonna keep that, and let me see here. So I'm gonna kind of wrap it up, because we've been recording for such a long time, and I really don't want to bore you guys to death. But this here will be going down where? Let me see here. You go here. That's gonna not be GG's. I could go with this just a little bit away from the wall, I guess, just to keep the shape down there symmetrical with everything. Why don't I use my world edit tool? I don't know. And we can even have a little thing going here in the middle, like with grass and such. In the future, though, in the future. No. Well, you know what? That could be kind of like a break off, I guess, or something. Or we could just move it in. You know what, let me just try this instead. I'm gonna go from here to here and do set stone. And I'm gonna go from you to you and set... Or, you know what? This could be a 2 in width thingy. Yeah! I mean, it doesn't really affect any doesn't really do any like bad things to it, right? It kind of like, we could even like make it like hollow here on this, just to keep it a little shape, like, you know, just to keep it a little shape. I like that. We're gonna figure stuff like that out, so don't you guys worry about stuff. I'm also thinking like, nah, that couldn't be there because that's connecting to that, and it's gonna look like a semi-derp. And then we can have like, okay, so we got that little thing going here, and here on the inside we can have some little grass with some bush inside. Just not tall grass, don't worry. I know you guys, but oh yeah, by the way, look at this world edit. I have missed it. Look at it. I do that and I go 3, right? It's bound to my hand. I go that again and do 3 big. Bam. Now I can just go bam. Don't worry, it's not gonna be there. But just for inspiration, this is amazing. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-bam, bada-beam, bada-boom, boom, boom. Now we got a bunch of bushes on the roofing, but don't worry, this is not gonna be there. Undo, undo, undo. Hopefully I can undo everybody here. Everyone. Perfect. So, you know what? I might just call this a quits for this episode. I'm gonna be spending some time with my family now a couple of days, so I won't be able to record a lot. Can we just maybe make a big window? A big hole in the thingy? You know what? Small or big? You guys decide. That kind of looks really awesome. This kind of looks really fankalicious as well. Then what we could do is take this shape. Let me see. Where are you going, shape? You're going here. Take this shape out on this side. and then just maybe just continue that on the way back or something. You know what, we can figure that out later on, but that is something we could do. And as well, this here, what I was thinking, okay, this will be going all the way maybe to about here, so we can have this, gonna be like a house which is not gonna be much bigger than this, I guess, on the inside, right? And then we can have a little staircase going up here and going to the second floor here, which will be going somewhere. Don't worry, it's all in the making. It's all in the making here. But so far so good, I guess. Oh yeah, and what we could do on the back here is kind of mirror this shape here, right? On the back of the house hereabouts, and have a swimming pool underneath, going like maybe from that side and going in here. And then what we could also do is take out the driveway going, yeah, let me see here, 1 2 3 middle, 1 2 3, and that's 7. So that could be kind of the same shape as this side, so we can have like a go in with the car here, go out on the other side. Possibilities, everybody. No, but honestly, let me know what you guys think about this so far, and thank you so much for watching. Screenshot moment, bam. Screenshot moment once again, bam. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and favorite. It means the world to me, and hopefully you guys got some inspiration out of it. If I was going too fast and talking a lot of crap, don't worry, but you can just pause the video or just mute the sound, alright, and just watch what I'm doing. Love it, guys. I don't like that. I mean, that's 1, that's 2, that's 2, that's 2, that's 1. We can maybe even rise up the bushes here and do them like this instead. Possibilities. Bam, bada bim, bada boom. No, honestly, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to comment, like, and favorite. Much appreciated, helps me out tons, and I will see you in the next video. But you know what? Leave suggestions, tips, and tricks in the comment section below. Thank you, and bye-bye. Better.